Compassion to calm your energy. A lesson we all can learn from Deepika Padukone's journey. Compassion starts with love. Love for yourself and for others. When you empathize, you begin to see the beauty in people instead of their flaws. Every human being, let me tell you, is a mix of both beautiful, lovable qualities and also the imperfections which you hate, which you dislike. The real question is, which part are you choosing to see and respond to? Deepika Padukone's love and mental health journey, which is linked to her productivity, her success, money. That's why for you. Imagine Deepika Padukone in the early days of her relationship with Ranveer Singh. Their love story was fulfilled with admiration, laughter, and positivity. Deepika once even shared how Ranveer's energy and humor uplifted her. She focused on his best qualities, which made their love stronger. But relationships evolve over time. Small annoyances may arise, and it happened. It's easy to start noticing the flaws. Ranveer's loudness and endless energy really created that something which took them apart. She fell into judgment cycle rather than the love cycle. Deepika has also opened up about her struggles with mental health and depression, which impacted her relationship, her health, and her career, business, work. At one point, she judged herself very harshly, feeling weak or unworthy. And money is totally a reflection of your worthiness. Health is totally a reflection of your self-love. Your relationship are totally a reflection of your communication. But learning to embrace her vulnerable side and practicing self-compassion helped her. It showed result in every area, in her healing and growing stronger. The love cycle versus now the judgment cycle. This is for you, as this is important, because at any given moment you are either of the above. So the number one thing is noticing and fueling the good in yourself and others. This is one way. This is not to be done. Noticing and fueling the flaws and the negativity. This is totally the cross. So the best example of this is the early days of falling in love. Imagine where you naturally focused on the best in the other person. Yes, I repeat, you naturally focused on the best of the other person, their kindness, their humor, their warmth. This positive focus fuels love and deepens your connection. And business is about connection. Everything, because you are a human being, is about connection, communication. And as things pass with a person, you start noticing their flaws, and then it becomes like irritating. The more you focus on these, the more the negativity grows. This creates a vicious cycle of criticism. So, what do? A simple technique: visualizing the inner child in the other person. Deepika often talks about empathy and the mental well-being. A powerful way to practice this is by imagining the child within someone, the 5-year-old. Imagine their soft hair, innocent laughter, and pure joy. See their hidden sensitivity, because every adult carries the childhood, their vulnerabilities also, and these are just hidden beneath the life struggle, because we always portray the opposite. We want to show something else, being strong. So let your heart soften when you see someone's inner child. It naturally brings out empathy and understanding, compassion in you. You can practice this, believe me, anytime, anywhere, while talking to your partner or a loved one, while responding to an email, at work, during meetings, and in your daily interaction. How to build a habit of compassion? Now, this might be the struggle. So if you struggle in restlessness, self-judgment, or negativity, here's a very simple challenge for you today to follow. Focus on one person for 10 minutes. Start with 3 minutes and see their good, especially your partner or somebody impacting your work, relationship day to day, rather than having that urge to judge the person. And reward yourself for that small positive piece. A deep breath, smile, a cup of coffee. Use speaking episodes. These are short mindfulness exercises to calm the restlessness and train your focus. This is one of the exercises, feeling the ridges. And you will see the 8 triggers in your own self you have to watch for, be aware of. These are hyperachievers, overachiever, restless, avoider, controller, pleaser, and the victim, also the hyper vigilant, hyper rational. If you let these patterns take over, they will pull you into stress and restlessness, and this will impact your time management and productivity. But if you will practice compassion, you will break the cycle and experience inner peace, better mental strength, and more quality of work, better decisions, right decisions, and stronger relations. Just a final thought for you, my dear friends. Just like Deepika Padukone chose self-love and empathy and compassion to heal, you too can shift your business, because your business is just your behavior, which is coming from your belief system. So choose to see the good, let go of judgment, turn power, turn towards love into a powerful cycle. Just these small shifts will melt the tension and build deeper connections and transformations in relationships, starting with your